Just recently I was talking to some people about the Oedipus story, which, if you don't know who Oedipus is, it's a story about a man named Oedipus. He is a prince, and he kills his father, marries his mother, and has a bunch of daughters who are his sisters. Yeah, all you need now is John Travolta on a mechanical bull, and then you got yourself one trashy redneck story. Yeah, it's weird. But, he didn't know that it was his father and that was his mother. And when he figured it out, he gouged his eyes out. Hell, I would too. And his sister slash daughter slash aunt, uncle, cousin, whoever she was, uh, took care of him for the rest of his life. But the reason, Oedipus is a good story, by the way. You read it, it's all about fate and all that other stuff. But the reason why we were talking about Oedipus is because we were talking about Sigmund Freud. If you don't know who he is, he's the father of psychology. He's got some really good stuff out there. He was one of the first to do psychology. But one of the weirdest things he does is the Oedipus theory, which is where he says that deep inside all of us, we want to kill our parent so we can sleep with the other one. Okay. Sigmund Freud was a freak, right? He obviously thought everybody was like that just because, he was like that. You know what I mean? And the reason why he thought that is because at a certain age, little kids would rather be with the opposite sex parent. And I'm like, well, dude, the kid is 8. All right, you freak. Gosh. Rah, you're a nasty perv, you know what I mean? I've never once thought about being with my mother, that way. In fact, my mother and I's relationship is like a Cyanide and Happiness comic that I read a while back, which this little boy walks up and says, Mom, I had an accident. And she's all like, me too, son. And now it just pissed all over itself.